What if I told you that writing a book could be the most powerful marketing move that you ever make for your business? Not a blog post, not another Instagram reel, not a cold email campaign or a fancy funnel. I'm talking about an actual book with your name on the cover. You might be wondering if books are still relevant. Are people reading like they used to? Yes. They're more powerful now than ever. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly why writing a book can change the entire trajectory of your business. I'm Allie Tugwell, author success coach at selfpublishing.com and published author of Word Awakening, Stop Writer's Block, and Start Creating Impact Now. If you're a service-based entrepreneur or coach and you're not leveraging a book yet, you are leaving money on the table. As of this filming, I've been able to track about $85,000 of income directly related to my book, Word Awakening. And this book changed my life, and the income generated by its courses and programs have since generated over $8 million since its publication. So first, let's start with the obvious but often overlooked truth. Perception is power. In today's online world, everyone's trying to stand out. You've got freelancers, side hustlers, coaches, consultants, and influencers selling miracle teas and self-proclaimed gurus popping up every 30 seconds on your feed. The market is noisy. So how do you rise above the noise and stand out? Simple. You write a book on your topic. Literally. Maybe you are up against one other speaker to take the stage at a big event. When they're comparing the bios of who they're going to put on stage between you and another mindset coach that has a similar business, who do you think they'll hire? The one that wrote the best-selling book on it. I mean, wouldn't you? When you're the one who wrote the book on it, the book on your topic, people automatically see you as the expert. You don't have to convince them. You don't have to beg to be on that stage. You become the go-to person because your book has already been positioned to make you an authority figure. So let's talk about attracting your dream clients. Let me ask you something. How many truly qualified leads are you getting from your Instagram posts, your Facebook group, maybe from your YouTube shorts? Now imagine this. You hand somebody your book. Once they're holding it in their hands or downloading it to their Kindle, that book speaks directly to their pain points that they're facing. It walks them through the exact transformation that you help people achieve with your products and services. That's not marketing, that's value. By the time they finish reading, they know you. They've spent hours with your ideas, your voice, your solutions. They don't feel like a cold lead anymore. They feel like they've already worked with you. And guess what? That lead is 10 times more likely to book a call, buy your course, or sign up for your offer because they're already sold on you. So, number 3, the doors will start opening. Let's talk about the ripple effect of publishing. When you publish your book, it's like unlocking a new level in your business. People start inviting you to podcasts. You get asked to speak at industry events. Media outlets start reaching out. Your name gets tossed around in rooms you didn't even know existed. A book makes you bookable, literally and figuratively. Why? Because decision makers are constantly looking for trusted voices to feature. And being an author makes you instantly more legitimate. I've had clients who've published a book and within weeks were landing press, joint ventures, and stage invites. As well, I've done that myself. Opportunities that also have just never come from social media posting alone. Number 4, you get content that keeps giving. And here's something I wish more people talked about. Writing a book gives you unlimited content. Every chapter becomes a blog post, a video script, a tweet thread, a carousel post, or a podcast episode. You can think of your book as a content engine. You write it once, but it keeps giving. I like to use the example of the Bible. One book, 1,500 years of content. And not to mention the billions of dollars that have been made from its teachings and ministry through apparel, books, courses, programs, churches, organizations, and more. One client of ours took their book and turned it into a full email nurture sequence. Another pulled out sections and created a 6-month content calendar for their Instagram. And another took it into a high-ticket group coaching program, just took their outline and made it into their courses. This isn't about writing a book, it's about building an ecosystem. Number 5, it clarifies your message. Now, this is one of my favorite parts of this. It's sneakily powerful. Writing a book forces you to get crystal clear on your message and your ideas, your framework, your transformation. You can't fake clarity in a book. You can, fudge your way through a blog post or a 30-second video, but a book, it demands structure, focus, and coherence. And that clarity doesn't just improve your writing, it improves your business. Your pitches get sharper, your offers get clearer, your marketing gets tighter. Writing a book makes you think like a CEO. Number 6, your book works harder than you do. Here's the thing, your book never sleeps. It's on Amazon 24/7. It's on your website. It's sitting on someone's nightstand right now. While you're sleeping, vacationing, or binging Netflix, your book is doing the heavy lifting. It's planting seeds, building trust, moving people down your funnel, and having people get out there and get results from it. You can't be everywhere all the time, but your book can. And unlike ads or content that disappears after 24 hours, a book has staying power. It's timeless, and it works months and years after you write it. That's what I call an asset. So maybe you've got some ideas going around, but what do you write about? Now, I know you're thinking this all sounds great, but what is it that I write my entire book about? I've got a lot of ideas. Here's the thing. You don't need to be a literary genius or have a writing background. You don't need a PhD. You just need to be able to help someone solve a specific problem. The problems that you're already solving in your business every day. So here's how you find your topic. Number 1, what questions do your clients ask you over and over again? Number 2, what transformation do you help people achieve? Number 3, what do you wish your audience understood before they worked with you? And number 4, what's something you wish you had known when you were starting? And just a pro tip there, you can be writing for the person that you were before you figured out all these insights, before you had to go out there and do all this research and become the subject matter expert that you are. So that's your book. You'll keep it focused, keep it practical, keep it helpful. That's really what is selling. So if your wheels are turning, you're thinking, okay, I'm sold, I need a book. But where do I even start? Well, that's where we come in. At selfpublishing.com, we help entrepreneurs and experts just like you go from idea to published book without the overwhelm. We guide you step by step through the writing, publishing, and marketing process so you can finally get your message out and start seeing the return on the investment. So if you're ready to start writing the book that builds your brand, grows your audience, and transforms your business, click the link below and let's make it happen. Who knows, maybe I'll be your coach because you've got a message and now it's time to write that book. If this video sparks something in you, give it a like, subscribe to selfpublishing.com for tips on writing and publishing, drop a comment, tell us what your book might be about. Let's get your message into the world.